Yeah. Well, the year that I went to Sierra Leone was my first year out of North America. So in
That's
February, I went on a pastor familiarization trip to Israel,
hmm
and then I went to Sierra Leone, and that was my first time off of this continent, and that was a big change. And I think I don't know if my perspective changed as much as it got clarity. God was already stirring something in my heart as a leader. I think for me, the trip was to clarify things as a leader and to overcome some fears as a leader. I think on a bigger perspective, it was to see Corey activated and for our church to learn what it looks like to be connected outside of ourselves in our local context. Um, but it helped because we all need those moments where we said yes to something a little risky and God showed up and surpassed our expectations to give us the boldness and courage to do it again. Because if we would have went and it would have been a train wreck, and the story in my heart was like, man, that was too risky. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I messed up. You start questioning yourself. That's not the story
yeah.
like that propels you into what's next. And so, taking that trip was a launching pad for our church to be, especially for our size, a vibrant missions church. We've went on 1 to 2 trips, every year since then. We've gone to all different places. We're going to Cuba this year. We're working on something in China, and so there's just a lot of cool stuff going on. And then as I go to, I'm in Every Nation Seminary now with a cohort of people representing from 34 nations, and I'm there, and I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
oh,
incredible.
I I can relate better in that atmosphere. I can talk to people on some commonality. And now, funny thing is, like one of our projects for our apostolic leader class is we have to go scout a new place that is not currently reached by our movement.